And there you have it. That's a wrap. Inside 3 days, West Indies going down to India by an innings and 141 runs. The Indians will have a couple extra days to hit the beaches and to test out the local cuisine. West Indies batsmen once again were unable to give a good account of themselves. And the bowlers, they weren't too penetrative either, but the batsmen, good gracious man. Anyways, I just gonna run through the scorecard quickly, and later on today at 7 we will do a live show and I will allow you guys to express yourselves after such a disappointing game. I know you all will have a few things to say, and once again it's the manner in which the guys are getting out that I know most people gonna have an issue with. So let me work my way through it. And batting in the 2 innings, we weren't able to score 300 runs. We weren't able to score 300 runs batting in both innings. 150 in the first innings, 130 in the second innings. So 100 and 100, 250, 250 and 30, 280. My math isn't good, but I think that's about 280. That's all we managed to score in the 2 innings. My God. So India eventually declared, let me just take it from the top of the history. India eventually declared on 421 for 5. 421 for 5, you know, we were able to pick up a couple of wickets. Rakeem Cornwall came in, finally got a chance to bowl after being off the field for a long time. You know, he was threatening. He took care of Virat Kohli quite early after he came on, and you know, we got a couple of other wickets. So that was about it. 421 for 5, and you know, you really rough, my peeps. You really rough. You rough out there. So we end up losing that game by an innings and 141 runs. So let me just give you the second innings for India. Well, you can, that's their first and only innings batting. The first innings of India batting. Jeswal, we eventually got him dismissed for 171. Alzari Joseph got him out. 171 out of 387. Virat Kohli, as I said, 76. Rahane, he made 3. Ravindra Jadeja was left not out on 37. Ishan Kishan was left not out on 1 of 20 delivers. And earlier, you guys will probably remember that Captain Rohit Sharma made 103. Shubman Gill, he made 6. So that's how it went. Now, let's take a look at the bowling figures for the West Indies. Only 2 people didn't bowl. And that was Tej Narayan Shandopal and Joshua Da Silva. Based on my memory, I'm going to somebody not bowl and Joshua Da Silva and Tej Narayan Shandopal. Kemar Roach, 24 overs, 1 run, 24 overs, 50 runs, 1 wicket. Bad luck, Joshua Da Silva put down a simple catch off him. You know? Virat Kohli was dropped twice, I think. Once by the captain and then Da Silva. Alzari Joseph, 18 overs, 1 wicket for 80 runs. Rakeem Cornwall, 16 overs, 32 runs, 1 wicket. Jamal Warwick on 45 overs, 106 runs, 1 wicket. Jason Holder, 18 overs, 40 runs, 0 wickets. Craig Brathwaite, 9 overs, 21 runs, 0 wickets. Alec Arthanay, 16 overs, 53 runs, 1 wicket. Raymond Reefer, 4 overs, 16 runs, no wicket. Jermaine Blackwood, 2 overs, 4 runs, no wicket. So that is how it went for us as relates to the bowling. It was a long, hard day searching for wickets. So from 229 for 1, they went to 240 for 2, to 350 for 3, and 356 for 4, then 405 for 5. You understand? And then, you know, 421 for 5 when they call time on it. So that is how the batting went for the Indians. When we went into bat the second time, our viewers and subscribers, you can almost say it didn't make any sense with bat. ASHWIN took 7 wickets. Every look I look, every take I take my eye off the TV and just look down and look up back, ASHWIN celebrating. If I get up from in front of the TV and walk to the kitchen, come back, ASHWIN celebrating. If I move around this and come back, Ashwin celebrating. The plan was to even pull a juice and go and drink and watch the game. And I not even drink half the juice by the game done. I not even drink half the drink. 7 wickets. Right? Jadeja 2 and Siraj 1. So this is how the scorecard look. Alec Arthur is top scored with 28. The only one that really looked positive in everything. I mean, Warwick came in the latter part there, and we saw Alzar, Joseph, and whole of them doing them thing. But in terms of the guys that you expected to score some runs, only Alec Arthur came, and even when he was defending, even when he was playing defensive shots, he looked purposeful. So Captain Craig Brathwaite was removed for 7. Teja and Shandopal was once again removed. 7 early. Raymond Reefer removed for 11. Jermaine Blackwood, the vice captain, 5. Alec Arthur is, as I said, 28. Don't know why they didn't switch it around and bat the man higher in the second innings. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Them say the other man them can't bat. You have man batting at number 3 and put up Alec Arthur is making a bat at number 3 and spend some time at the crease. You still have people who can bat a bat in front of the man. Joshua De Silva 13. And then all they just put together the same plan. Bring on Mohamed Siraj, bring on Mohamed Siraj and get the man to play around his pad and get out LBW. The same way every time, same way. Nothing new. Jason Hola remained not out on 20 or 50 deliveries. Alzari Joseph came and was attacking. He looked like he was planning to chase down the runs today. He made 13 from 23. Rakim Carnwall came, he slapped a 4 off, I think he was off ASHWIN. Looked as if he was going to dominate for a little while and then he was removed. Kemar Roach didn't stand a chance against ASHWIN, didn't score. As I said, Warwick 18 from 18, he was the last one to get removed. So that is how it went, my viewers and subscribers. Mohamed Siraj 1 wicket off 6 overs. ASHWIN was the man, you understand? He took 7 wickets and Jadeja took 2. So, not a lot to talk about, in terms of where we go from here. I'm going to leave it till later on the live show. Usually, we would go live at 6, but today we're pushing it 1 hour back. We're going to go live at 7, right? So, instead of 6, if you have anything you want to say about the game, we go live at 7. I can understand if you all don't even want to come and talk. Because, I can understand, you guys are frustrated. You can hear it in my voice. I didn't expect India to win. I didn't expect West Indies to win, but I at least expected the guys to to try and play some normal shots and relax. See people reverse sweeping after straight ball and one bag of madness. But we're gonna talk about it later on. I just wanted to give you the scorecard in case you didn't watch the game. Later on we can talk about where we go from here. Big up on yourself, yeah, my peeps.